Hello. Hey. What's going on? What the fuck is going on, y'all? I hope, listen, I need y'all to like really make sure y'all give me thumbs up for this sound. Let me tell you something. Sound has been my biggest issue. So make sure, just give me thumbs up. Make sure y'all are able to hear me clearly because you know I'm loud as fuck, okay? Seriously. What's going on? How are we doing? We're doing good. Yes. Congratulations. Please, guys, give me thumbs up. Can you hear me? You can hear me? Yes? Oh, I love y'all. I've been recording all day for y'all. I'm dropping some videos tomorrow. What's going on? I love you guys. We at 100K, bitch. We official. I'm about to fuck this whole bottle up on a Sunday night. Y'all have no idea. No idea. What's going on? Y'all good? Y'all made it in? I need to get on Instagram and let them know I'm on YouTube Live because you know they be in their feelings on Instagram and shit. Let me go ahead and hit this live button real quick. They be in their damn feelings. Yeah. Let them know. Y'all good? I hope so. I wonder if they can hear me. Y'all good? I'm so excited. Y'all have no idea. 100K. 100,000 people. I can sell out a stadium if all of y'all were in like the same damn state. I am trying. I'm gonna fuck up. Yes, I'm gonna fuck up the whole bottle. What's going on, Instagram? Look, I am live on YouTube as well. Okay, so I'm kind of sharing the live feed. I'm just saying thank y'all for 100,000. Seriously, I couldn't look. This is not me. This is all y'all. Okay, there are so many people that do what I do. Yes, we lit. There are so many people that do what I do, but I mean, they don't get this shit. They don't get this shit. 100K, that's the first staple for like 1 million. 1 million. Let me get some more wine in me. Y'all doing good? Instagram, what's going on? Y'all, I'm on look, Instagram saying what's up, y'all. Y'all see that shit? What's up, Instagram? Y'all good? I know. I cannot believe this shit. 100 fucking K. Yes. And I know y'all have missed me. I have been having some technical difficulties. You know how that should be when you're about to reach that damn limit, you know, that 100K, all of a sudden my shit don't want to work no more. That's exactly what in the hell happened. And thank y'all for being up with me. I love y'all too. What's going on? Pixie.Lily. Oh, I don't even know what to say. I'm just so excited. I just wanted to get up here. I didn't have anything planned to say. I just wanted to just thank y'all. Seriously. Oh, yep. Somebody said, believe it, chocolate. If y'all on Instagram want to get on YouTube, all you got to do is get on YouTube and y'all can see me. That way I don't have to switch back and forth. I don't want nobody feeling left out. If I had my husband's phone, I should go grab his phone so I can get on Facebook Live too, just to let everybody know. Thank you. Now, listen. You know what? Since y'all gave me this, I can give y'all something. We can actually use this live, okay, Instagram and YouTube, and I can answer any questions y'all want, just in case y'all have questions on building your businesses, building your brands, building your YouTubes. I'll be here for the next hour and a half, so y'all can just shoot y'all questions, okay? Y'all just sending me all this love. Somebody said, what do I think about Trump, stupid butt? Who in the fuck is Trump? I don't know who Trump is. I have no idea. Okay. Somebody said they on 5. Yes, you on 5. You better be on 5. Life is fucking fantastic. Yes. Somebody said they're gonna draw a portrait of me. Please. Any pictures y'all got, I'll put it back here. I got all this open wall. There's some stuff I gotta hang up. I got some gifts from a lot of people, and I just gotta put that up, okay? Thank y'all so much for the love. Seriously, if y'all have questions, this will just be an open discussion, whether you want to just talk about your brands or you want to talk about what in the fuck is going on, okay? What's up, K Michelle 314? L Grissom. Trump is I don't even know who the fuck Trump is. You know what? I was actually watching you know what? I'm not gonna talk about Trump. I'm not gonna use my precious energy to even, no, not going there. Not doing that. Somebody said check out my page. I will check out your page, okay? Somebody said they watch it on YouTube and Instagram. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Put that shit up on 2 TVs, damn it. Thank you guys. Oh, you know what? Tasha is the wine store. Hell no. Let me tell you something. Them damn permits, y'all, they are taking me through the ringer for them permits for this damn wine store. Seriously. I mean, it is contract after contract. I have to get a permit to ship to states that are allowed to receive alcohol. Hell, I've been shipping alcohol to people and didn't even know the shit was illegal. Okay? I had to get a permit to ship the shit. So whoever got alcohol from me, don't tell nobody I gave you that shit. Even though I just told the whole damn internet. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. We 100,000. We 100,000. What's going on? I know it ain't. Look. Y'all day ones, even if y'all not day ones, I don't even know what to say. Normally, I always got something to say. I ain't even got nothing to say. I just want to answer y'all questions. I'm looking fresh tonight. Y'all just don't even know. I just got finished recording a few videos I'm about to edit and put up for y'all tomorrow. Let me see. I found the freaking apothecs in Barbados. They're like $40. I don't know why. Somebody just said they found, I guess, the apothec, because I'm drinking the apothec Inferno tonight. They found this for like $40 in Barbados, probably because of all the hurricanes and what they have to do to ship the wines from the U.S. over to, you know, those islands and stuff like that. So it's going to increase, you know, the cost of the wine because of what goes in to make it and to ship it and to get it to y'all. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but it shouldn't be $40 for this shit. Not at all. This ain't no signature selection. Apothec is not a signature selection. Thank y'all for the emojis and shit. I'm about to start posting on a weekly basis. So somebody's about to get a weekly. Okay, congrats. Okay, if you started, look, I'm trying to read all this shit. It's like I'm going back and forth, back and forth. If you have a question, I'm gonna start to focus so I can answer your questions, okay? So let me see. Y'all got questions on Instagram? I missed you guys too. Come on, y'all, give me some damn questions. Or y'all just want to hear me just say thank you all day. Thank you all night. Okay, does my husband speak Swahili? No, he's not Kenyan. He is Malian. So their native language, oh, thank you for the donation. My husband's native language is Bambara. They don't even have a language book on that. And he speaks French as well. So the country's like main language is French, and his tribal language that he learned coming up in the village is Bambara. So I can't even learn that language. I have to learn it by them verbally teaching it to me because there's no book on the language. Okay, I hope I answered that question. I was just asking Temptation about you. She was talking to the live on Essie and Stevie. Oh, I'm not fucking, look. That shit right there. Oh, thank you, Pill, love you. I appreciate that. $5. Y'all ain't gotta give me no money. You know I'll be asking y'all for no money and stuff, but I appreciate it though, but thank you. Will it be a continuation of the TW story? Yes, it will. It will be a continuation. I've been trying to email her ass and get her on the phone, but she just been cussing me out. Somebody said, what's up with TW, Damon, and the wife? The same shit, ain't shit changed. He's still fucking the wife and TW. Let me see. What's up with that African? I can't do anything tonight, y'all. It's, you know, it's my woman. Let me put this phone over here for Instagram because I got people on Instagram too. So let me put that over here. No, I can't do anything tonight, y'all. Y'all know how it is. That once a month shit. Can't do nothing to celebrate my 100K with my husband and shit. But we did go out to dinner. Let me see. Somebody said, hey girl, I've been dealing with the wrong friend lately. I'm 22. Okay, we got a question. We got a question. Instagram and shit. Let me refill my wine. All right, so this is coming from Roxanne Owen. All right, so she needs our help. Can't let no wine go to waste. She goes, hey girl, I've been dealing with the wrong friend lately. I'm 22 and sometimes I go out with my friends. I have this one friend of 8 years and right now she is going through something mentally and I try to get, okay, I need the rest of that question. When you give me the rest of that question, I'll read the rest. I'm sorry to get y'all all hyped up. I thought it was a complete question. I don't know. Okay, so Patience Dupa Kana, I don't know what your name is, okay? How do I go about dating guys my age? All the boys my age are very childish and want to play games. I'm currently a college student and shit and have my own place and a great job. Why do you have to put a stipulation on like age? As long as he ain't your damn granddaddy and he ain't your daddy and shit, and will try to use that wisdom to outsmart your ass into doing shit he know he can't get no grown woman like me to do. I don't see anything wrong with you dating men that are a little bit older than you or even a little bit younger than you. It really depends on the person. How is this live stream? I know this shit is not fucking up. I'm telling you, I've been having technical issues like a motherfucker. I know y'all good on Instagram. It's the YouTube shit. Let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to slow this shit down. Oh my gosh. Somebody said, damn. Let me see. Hey, Tasha. Are you guys able to see? Because it seems like it's kind of trying to slow down and shit. We're good. Okay, so yeah, I don't see anything wrong with you dating. You don't have to necessarily date somebody your age, but you just have to get out there. You got to join like clubs and organizations. You don't have to go to the club. I don't really recommend nobody meet nobody at no damn club because everybody coming there, you know, out of desperation and shit. It's like worse than meeting somebody at church and shit. So yeah, just Patricia, if that's your name, yeah, just be open, join some organizations. And when you join organizations, things that you like to do, you know what I'm saying, you'll meet somebody that likes to do the same thing you do, and y'all have something in common, and then you guys can possibly take it further if you like each other, which you might like each other if you like the same things. Okay, somebody said they can't hear me. What the fuck? Can't see? Okay, listen. Look, I don't know what in the fuck is going on with my equipment. I have spent over $1,000 on equipment. Okay. Let me see. Leo, the audio is 3 seconds after your movement. Are you fucking serious? This is some bullshit. See, I'm irritated. I'm fucking irritated. You have no idea. Soon as shit going good, it's always some shit to try to fuck you up all the time. Okay, somebody said I am 42 and I am scared to date anyone under my age. Although they approach me for some reason, I act as if I don't know what to do or say. I mean, Gabrielle Union dating fucking Dwayne Wade and shit. I know he done had a baby on and everything, and I ain't condoning that shit. But there's nothing wrong with dating somebody that's younger than you, as long as he's not a baby. Okay, don't close. See, it's when y'all start putting parameters on shit and you're not being open. That's when it's gonna be, you know, difficult for you guys to date. You know what I'm saying? Because you have one thing that you want, but the universe got something else for you. But you blocking all that shit because you got it programmed in your mind that this is what you want and that's it. Okay? No, you can't think like that. Let me see. I see and hear you. I'm good over here with the audio and video. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. Because I'm like, this shit keep fucking up, y'all. Y'all have no idea. Okay, what made me start my own channel? My husband gave me the idea. He did. I've always been in radio and TV and have done like, produced, music videos and movies and stuff for people. And then I've been in sales too. So I'm always like talking and everything, but my husband kind of gave me the idea like 5 years ago. I was like, man, I love drinking wine and shit. He was like, why don't you get on YouTube and just start, talking shit with wine? And so 5 years later, here I am. So that's honestly what happened. So he gave me the idea, and now he wishes he could kind of take it back and shit, because he's like, damn, like this shit is really, yes, it's paying the bills and shit, but damn. I didn't know it was gonna come with all this. Let me see. Am I a fan of Tamar Braxton? And do you think she shouldn't quit music? Okay, I like Tamar Braxton's music. Okay, now do I like Tamar Braxton's character? Hell fucking no. Okay, now her quitting music, I don't see how you could quit something that you're supposed to do. Okay, if the universe brought you here to sing, then you need to sing. All right, so this is something that she's always wanted to do. I think she's great at it. Do I think she's as great as her sister? No, I think when Tamar finds her own, because her music sort of reminds me of Tony a little bit. The old school R&B, the angry black woman songs and shit like that. But I think when she finds her own, I think Tamar Braxton will be a phenomenal artist, but she just tries too fucking hard. And I get it. In this internet world that we live in today, you got to be crazy like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj in order to sell. There's the fucking camera again, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Let me see these questions and shit on Instagram. Yeah, you gotta be crazy in order to sell. So I don't think she should quit music. I just think she needs to do some soul searching so she can figure out what in the fuck she should really be doing with her life. So I don't think quitting music is going to help Tamar Braxton with all her inner issues, okay? Let me see. What's your email so I can email you my story? unwindwithtashaK@gmail.com, okay? Let me take a question from Instagram. Okay, somebody said, when did I meet my husband? I met my husband at, I gotta do story time for that too. So I'll do story time for that right now. I met my husband at the Cheesecake Factory. Okay, we were working at the Cheesecake Factory in Buckhead, Atlanta. It was where Restoration Hardware is now. That was the old Cheesecake Factory building. So it's now Restoration Hardware. I met him there like 12, almost 13 years ago. And I was the new girl, okay? He was like bartender. He did everything. Bartend, bus table. He did every damn thing, okay? And so I was like the new girl, you know, in the restaurant industry. When you got a new employee, you know, they try to come after you, see who can fuck you first. But when he saw he couldn't really, you know, he didn't try to fuck me. He just, you know, basically tried to get me to go out with him. And it worked. I mean, he spent 2 weeks asking me, do I read books and all this shit? And then he finally asked me to the movies, and he took me out to dinner, and here we are now. So that's how I met him. Just short and sweet. Okay. Let me see. Let me take another question because I know you guys have a lot of questions. Okay, half-ass. Let me see. Let me see what y'all are talking about. I cannot believe that I am at 100K. I cannot believe that shit. And you know I'm about to shoot for 1 million like no tomorrow. No fucking tomorrow. I got my new camera, my new sound and shit. Even though it ain't right here on YouTube and on Instagram, I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm about to work full fucking force. As Tony Robbins would say, I'm fucking building this bitch. I'm about to build this bitch here. Absolutely. Let me see. I'm so proud you're a bad girl. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Let me see. Let me go back and see the questions. Okay, the Kanika Jinx. Somebody wants to know my thoughts. Okay, no worries. It's the internet, not the equipment. No, I'm telling you, it's both. It's a combination of both. My thought. What do I think of Real Housewives of Atlanta? Same shit I've always thought. You know, fabricated fucking stories. Shit, Sheree fucking paid her husband to come back on the show to act as if they were going to get back together. And the whole time he was fucking that white woman. And she blasted his ass. And she was actually on every vacation that they went on, acting as if Sheree and Bob were going to reconcile. And the woman was back at the hotel waiting on him. It's all for fabrication and for, you know, ratings and shit. So let me see. Everybody says I'm good. What are your thoughts on the woman found in the hotel freezer? You know what? That's a sad situation. After I did the video on the woman who was shot in the head in Houston, and this was like some months ago, back when I only had like 10,000 subscribers, her family came after me. And there's a lot of people that do come after me for videos and stuff. And so my thoughts on the Kanika Jenkins story, I would rather keep them to myself. You know what I'm saying? Because there isn't a lot out there to give us, you know, regarding her death. But what I do know is that an autopsy hasn't been released. They're not going to release it because her story is so controversial. Her death is so controversial. So they're going to take their time to release the autopsy results, which will tell us exactly how she died in the freezer. So until we get that information right now, they're just going to leave everybody wondering what in the fuck has happened to her. And you know, it was just a sad situation. I just think, you know, she was just at the wrong place at the wrong time, having a great time. That could have been any of us. And I think that's why this story is just hitting so close to home for all of us, because we all go out, we all have fun. But the thing that kind of fucked me up about that story was I just didn't understand why her friends left her. You know, like, my friends, we never leave each other. When we fucked up, we never leave each other. So for them to leave her down in the lobby And there was nobody in the lobby, no hotel staff, nobody roaming the hall. All of this shit is just fucking crazy, and it just doesn't make sense. I just think if she wasn't left alone, she would be alive today, period. So let me see what the other question is. Tasha, do I want more kids? I do. I actually just had a conversation with my husband 2 days ago, and he said, I asked him, I said, look, what do we need to do to have another baby? I want another baby next year, okay? He was like, but you building your channel. I was like, I could just set the wine to the side and tell him what the wine tastes like. I don't have to drink the wine. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then I could take a sip. And so he was concerned about that, but he was just like, you know, let's put a few more grand in the savings because we're trying to build a house and we can have another baby next year. So I'm going to be like 36, 37, bitch, pregnant. But I want another baby. My daughter needs a sibling. So I do finally want another baby. Let me see. Shout out to the UK for loving my channel and shit. Let me see. What are your other questions? Let me go to Instagram. I keep like, let me see. What are y'all questions on Instagram? Okay, they asked too many personal questions about you. I mean, listen, that's how we connect with each other. Somebody just said personal questions about me. But I mean, I give commentary, and there's no shade towards you. I give commentary on people's personal lives. So I expect for people to want to know personal things about me. And at the end of the day, the reason we want to know shit about people, whether it's bad shit or good shit or gossip or whatever, is because it helps us grow. Okay? Gossip, rumors, all that shit, personal information, it honestly helps us grow. We're the only species that watch each other and build off of each other to make ourselves better. So that's the reason why people want to know personal shit about people. So I'm not opposed to that. Somebody said, yeah, shoot for $1 million. What camera did I get? I got the Lumix GH4. So yeah. That's the camera that I get. But the camera that I'm using for this live stream is like, I have the Logitech 920 and I have the Logitech 922, and both of them are bullshit. Seriously. Let me see. What are your other questions? Y'all got questions? And Tasha, you are my best mom, and I love your cussing and wine. Thank you, bitch. Thank you. I love you too. Look, I'm just free balling this shit. I'm just going with the flow, okay? So y'all may see me just get quiet. I'm trying to read y'all questions. I'm just here for y'all tonight, okay? Looking great as usual, but it's weird seeing you without lipstick. Really? I ain't feel like putting that on right. Let me see. Do I want? Okay, so I already answered that question. Love my earrings. 99 cents, bitch. 99 cents, okay? Y'all want to know a lot about her husband. Listen, I will try to talk my husband into coming on camera for one time for y'all. Let me tell you, he is an introverted individual. He doesn't like a lot of attention. He's not me. We are completely opposite. And when people see him, they're like, wow, like I thought you were gonna have like some big flashy ass dude with tattoos and muscles and everywhere. When they see him, he just little and skinny, you know, and it keeps to himself. People are like, what? He's a nerd. He's a nerd, okay? I like that I know where he is. I like that he doesn't need a cell phone and shit. You know what I'm saying? He's just comfortable in his skin. So I'll try to talk to him, y'all, but he ain't gonna do it. I already know. Let me see. I'm so proud of you. Oh, Tasha, what do you think about the new unsealed court documents with Steve Harvey's marriage? First of all, those court documents aren't unsealed, okay? Those court documents were sealed. Essie got a hold to them, and Essie, you know, sent them to me. And I knew, okay, let me tell y'all this. There's a lot of stuff that I choose not to go public with on this channel. I mean, I get shit, I'm talking about in a raw form every single week, okay? And I can come public with this shit, but there's just some shit that just, it won't help the situation, okay? So Steve Harvey and those documents that they're claiming that are unsealed, those are sealed court records, okay? They're not supposed to be public. When do you ever see people's public information, divorce decrees, all that shit public on the internet? You never see that shit. You can't even find your own shit like that, and it's illegal to share that shit. Now, there's some shit that I may come out and show y'all. But when it comes to stuff like that, it's just there's a line. When it's dealing with relationships and maybe money and stuff like that, I can come out and tell y'all what in the hell is going on, and I can probably leave a link. But I'm not gonna sit there and read everything verbatim, shit that the courts, okay, put together, and put myself in jeopardy, because you are breaking the law. That you're fucking with the court. I'm not fucking with the court when it comes to shit like that. And that is a document that was between Mary Harvey and Steve Harvey. And yes, I saw it. And to make a long story short, he fucked over. He didn't give her the money. And I already told y'all that shit. So I don't know what else to say on that. SC&M, you know, I'm not getting involved in that because it has nothing to do with Steve Harvey putting on gags. They are honestly breaking the law, sharing those court documents, the divorce decree and the assets and the addresses and all that shit. It's just too much. It's just too much. Okay, let me see. Somebody just gave me all towards your next Target bottle. Thank you so much. And is that, hold on for a second. Is that my friend? Yes, it is. I think it's my bid. And thank you so much for the $15. I appreciate that. Y'all are so sweet. Thank y'all. Let me get some more questions. Let me see. I'm just winging it, y'all. I'm just winging it. I don't have any commentary plan. Okay, so TMZ manages to get the court documents, but they never actually. I'll give you an example. Radar Online, when they leaked the court documents about, when they leaked the herpes information about Usher having herpes, got a fucking commercial on it. When they leaked that about Usher having herpes, they only put a snippet. They didn't show the whole document. And when they do show the document, they may put like, okay, the first page of it, you know what I'm saying? And it'll put like the docket number and it'll put the name and it'll only put a few sentences. But by sharing that whole file, you are breaking the law, period. And I'm not going there. Like look, I'll fuck with the celebrities, okay, on all levels. I don't care if you ain't Maya Angelou or fucking Dick Gregory or Nelson Mandela, those significant people in the world, I don't give a shit. Fuck you, I'm coming after your ass. But when it comes to fucking with the court shit that they put together, I'm not fucking with the court, but I'll fuck with the celebrities all day, because when you involve the court, you are breaking the law. There are certain guidelines to blogging and all that shit, and that right there, when you're involved in court certified documents, you've crossed the line. But you'll never see TMZ or Radar Online or any of those blogs show the whole 15-page document. They'll take an excerpt from it, and then that's what they'll put. But they're not allowed legally to post the whole document. Let me see. This is what laughed so hard if Usher did. Hey guys, let me see. Tasha, if you ever get smashed after drinking that wine all the time, that's how I got pregnant. I did. I was fucked up on wine, and my husband claimed I told him that he can come at me, and I don't remember saying that shit at all. Okay, let me see. Hey, Chocolate Locks. Listen, guys, I will be in Maryland. I'm actually flying to Maryland on Tuesday, so I'll be going live and recording videos on low quality video all week for y'all, so y'all won't lapse in video. But I'm going to Maryland to see all of my friends. Y'all know that's my like old stomping ground, Baltimore, DC, the fucking DMV. Shout out to the DMV and shit. I can't wait to get up there. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Here's a St. Louis. Tasha girl, have you been seeing what's going on here? Straight. Yeah, St. Louis did look. I don't want to piss nobody off when it comes to that, but the guy they're talking about in St. Louis now, I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this. Didn't he sell heroin? The one that I guess the cop got off for, you know, for shooting somebody. Didn't he sell heroin? He was a heroin dealer. So I mean, I have my own thoughts on that shit. So I'm telling you, there's some subjects I just don't want to touch because I will piss y'all the fuck off, okay? Okay, do you get a cease and desist letters from? Yes, I get cease and desist letters from them all the time. But I know, like, if I were to post, okay? Now, when it comes to cease and desist letters from, like, Steve Harvey, who did I get a cease and desist letter from? Bobby Valentino. I got a cease and desist letter from Bobby Valentino's girlfriend for putting the baby out on my website. I didn't even go, before I can even go live with the baby, I realized that if I would have made a video with that baby in the video, yes, I would have been, I could have gotten sued, okay? So, because that's a minor. That's a minor. So, yes, I get cease and desist letters, but if I'm not putting their legal documents in the video, I'm good. Okay, so I'm not worried about that. I know the law, I know what I can say, I know what I can't say, and so I'll just keep it at that. All right, let's see. Will you ever get back? Yes, I just posted a happy hour. I just posted a happy hour on Friday. I'm back. I was having technical issues. I was not keeping videos from y'all just to keep videos from y'all. I was literally having technical issues. I just bought literally $1,000 worth of equipment, including a very expensive camera, okay? $2,000. Let me see. I'm in Maryland. What's that, Maryland? What's that dance in DC that used to be popular in the night? I don't know. I don't know. The go-go? Let me see. Somebody said I rewound it back to the beginning and it hasn't frozen once. I think it's the individual streaming the speeds. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Yes, Jacob gave me this fan. He sure did, because I get hot as hell in here, y'all. I get hot. Let me see, guys. Tasha, when are you coming to the West Coast? When y'all want me to come to the West Coast? I'll come to the West Coast. I'll do it before the damn year end. Okay, I'll be in California. What do I think of Tommy Sotomayor? I will wait. For those of y'all that are waiting for my thoughts on Tommy Sotomayor, I will wait for Tommy Sotomayor to give his thoughts on me. Then that's when I'll give my thoughts on Tony Sotomayor, okay? How did I get started on my YouTube and how, okay. That's a good question. I told you my husband gave me the idea 5 years ago, but my angle, I've always been into gossip, being in people's business and shit, and just being able to see right through the fuckery. So I just chose my niche, which was to kind of express to y'all or to give y'all angles that y'all may not have seen or been given from other outlets and stuff, because they usually just stick to the basics and they don't like really breaking the shit down so that we can learn from it. That's how I chose my focus point, and that's what enabled me to start my YouTube channel with that niche, which was just kind of being real about the situation and unwinding it so you can get a full picture on how we got here. So yeah, Winter MEM is Jacob gonna do another video after I get back from my vacation in Maryland. So I will get him back over here. Let me see. I do not like Tommy Sotomayor. Sounds like sodomizer. Y'all are something else. I love y'all. Keep that shit real. Just okay. Yes, I just left Jacob Page. Love. Fuck Tommy. Let me see. How you wear your hair before the style? Did you ever rock long hair and braids? The last time I wore long hair was before. Shit. Fuck. 14 years old, you know, my mama grew my hair out and that shit was like right here. And as soon as she gave me to go ahead to cut the shit, I cut it into a bob and I just started cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting. And it just got easier because I have thick hair like my daughter's. If y'all have seen my daughter, you know my hair is thick. You know, if you've seen her hair, that's what my hair fucking looks like. Yes. Said Tommy is a self-hating prick. Tommy, let me tell you, okay, I'm gonna say this about Tommy. Y'all seen Tommy's house, right? And you seen his car, and he's posted his bank account and stuff. Tommy knows how to make money, okay? Tommy's biggest supporters are white folk, okay? Not black folk, because you know a lot of times, you know, when you look at the numbers, you know, black people really ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? And so Tommy gets some hellified donations, and the people that support him are primarily white America. And so Tommy has black kids. Tommy's always dated black women. But Tommy's focus, you guys got to look at people's strategy and their focus and stuff to figure them out. And if you look at Tommy's focus, Tommy is entertaining white folk who have money and don't mind funding somebody like him to do what he does. So that's all I'm going to say. But when he gives his thoughts on me, I'll get my thoughts on him, my true thoughts, okay? All right, so Tasha, when will you do a video on, oh, that'll drop tomorrow. It's already ready. It's already ready. It's already ready. How do you get paid on going live? Okay, first of all, do you guys know how YouTube works? Do you? Okay, so listen, if you don't, it's okay. YouTube works primarily from ads. All right, so just in case people have been telling y'all they haven't getting paid from ads, they a lie. They a lie. The thing is, okay, YouTube has very strict guidelines because they got in a lot of trouble with PewDiePie. If you don't know who PewDiePie is, PewDiePie was the guy who has like 53 million subscribers, and he dared one of his subscribers to hold up a sign to say "Death to all Jews" as a prank, and that right there sparked a lot of people, big companies, big money, big corporations and stuff like that, to kind of go after YouTube so they will censor controversial topics, anything dealing with Jews and racism and hate and extremists. And so now YouTube has had to scramble to put in place, because they lost a lot of money, to censor content. And so we've always gotten paid really good, okay? Because I would not, listen, if I didn't make good money, I would still be working at my job. But because I'm at 100K and I've been growing, you guys have made it possible for me to do this full time, okay, without having to seek means elsewhere, okay? I am doing very well from the ad revenue from YouTube. And so any other donations that y'all do get, I'll never ask y'all for them. But if y'all want to give them, hey, I'm not going to like not turn that down. Who in the hell is going to turn down money? So yes, if you fall within the guidelines and they put their videos right, you can say what you want to say in the video, as long as you're not, I guess, causing people to hate other people, saying you're going to kill people and all this shit. You'll be fine, and YouTube will pay you just fine. And I'm doing very well on YouTube. So I have no complaints at all. I'm, you know, yeah, so that's how we get paid. Let me see. Would I be interested in getting paid to drink wine? I do get paid to drink wine. People ask me, yeah, that's the whole brand of the channel. I get paid to drink wine. Okay, see, this is why I fucks with you. You tell the truth. Yeah, I mean, why else? Listen, anything that I say, you can go Google it. Anything that somebody tells you, you can honestly go search that shit and figure it out. You know what I'm saying? I could do a live once a week just for all y'all who want to start businesses, how to go about starting businesses. And it ain't no bullshit either. I mean, it's physical stuff. At the end of the day, when you want to start any business, when you want to do anything, when you want to make true money, you just gonna have to work hard for that shit. On the days when you sick, you tired, you don't have confidence in yourself, you just gonna have to push the fuck through, because that's what it takes to get to the level that you want to get to. Hard work, passion, and perseverance. So yes. How much is that monthly check? Right now, you know what? I'll just keep it real with y'all. Right now on YouTube, for my first check, fuck, I'm about to go, damn, let me put my charger in. Damn, I gotta get my charger. Okay, so for those of y'all on Instagram, please switch to YouTube, because I don't want to pause my video to go upstairs and get my charger and plug it in. So if y'all on Instagram, please get on YouTube, because my phone about to go dead and shit. Okay, I appreciate y'all for hanging in there. My monthly, okay, I'll put it like this. My first check that I got from YouTube when I started getting paid in December was $130. Okay, now I'm at about 5-6 grand. That listen. And I don't even have, I just got 100,000 subscribers. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good for, you know, I'm making what I made working a job on YouTube every week. Okay, and that's because I do take my time and I put out great content, and I make sure that I put, you know, my focus is what y'all haven't seen or heard or figured out, okay, when it comes to the shit that we're talking about. So I'm doing pretty well, and I hate to really talk about money because somebody said y'all nosy. Somebody said y'all nosy. But y'all want to know. I mean, it's a business. Y'all want to know. I mean, businesses every year share what they're making. If you want to know how much a Subway makes, or how much it costs to start a Subway and what the numbers would be like, that shit, you can find that shit. So it's not, I just don't like talking about money because it's really not the focus. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yes, I need to take care of my family. I need to help contribute. But at the end of the day, I do this because I truly love to do it. And I started to do it and I was doing it for 6 months without making any money. Okay. And so now that I have the money, it's a blessing, and I'm fortunate to get paid to do something that I'm great at doing and that I love to do and that I wake up every morning to do. So it's just, I've had a very hard life, so I'm really blessed to be at the place that I'm at now. Somebody said that's the reason why you have so many subscribers, is because you keep, oh, I appreciate you. I'm happy for you because I'm seriously. Somebody said how much y'all made. Your money, yes, your money is your biz, but when we're talking about business, I don't mind showing my figures. I mean, because when I start like giving seminars and shit on this, kind of help y'all or help anybody that wants to, start a business of any sort, especially when it comes to doing this. I want to show you where you can be at. But at the end of the day, I got here because my focus was not money. I honestly did not know how. I wouldn't say that I didn't know how. I had a coworker who said, Tasha, because I was like 6 months in, I wasn't going to monetize my channel until after a year. Now it'll be a year in October for me on this channel, for doing this channel. So I wasn't going to monetize my channel for a year before I started to make money, because I had planned. I was like, look, I just want to focus on, building subscribers. I'm not worried about the money. You know what I'm saying? I just want to prove myself that I can do this and I can gain the trust and people can trust my commentary. And so I had a friend, a coworker, he was like, why in the fuck would you wait? And you got people out there making money putting up garbage. So he honestly monetized my channel at 6 months into it. And so when I saw the numbers, I said, shit, okay, well then I ain't gotta worry no more. I mean, like I said, the first check was like $100, but like the next check went from like 100 to 1,000. And I was like, damn, this is like part-time job. And then the next month it went to 2,000. Then I was like, fuck. So look, I ain't complaining. Let me see. Yep, we are nosy as a motherfucker. That's why we on this channel, because we some nosy motherfuckers. So yes. Let me see. Yes, and I feel good. Okay, let me see. You're so awesome. You built a ladder to success and sharing it with women instead of climbing and pulling the ladder. Yeah, I'm gonna pull y'all up. Listen, look. Ain't nothing new under the damn sun. Okay, and so I'm not gonna sit here. A lot of y'all saying, "Oh, I just got on YouTube and something." I wasn't making shit because I really didn't care. And I really did not care. I mean, I was fine at my job where I was at, and I was at a job that allowed me to do this. So I kind of had the best of both worlds. I was like, look, I can go into my job, make $1,000 a night, and then come home. No, I wasn't no damn stripper. Okay, I was a damn server. I worked in a wine bar, and I did that shit on and off for 20 years. So when you put your footprint in the restaurant industry, okay, you can make some money at some really good restaurants. All right, if you know how to do it, you gotta know how to do it. I done forgot my damn train of thought. This is why I'm kicking in. Somebody said I always make them laugh. I hope so. I make myself laugh. Do an educational video on starting a YouTube channel. I mean, y'all got to tell me how that would work. I mean, if y'all just want me to do like tutorial videos and shit, I mean, I could try to do that. I mean, for y'all, seriously, absolutely. Anything to help feed the kids. Okay, it's okay. I love watching y'all. Big, medium, and small YouTubers inspire me. I've been right here 5 years. First check coming soon. Okay, that's right. Unwind. Somebody said Paula Diane unwinding. Look, my phone about to go dead on Instagram. Thank y'all so much. Please, I'm gonna remain on YouTube here, okay? For the next, look, my damn nose shot in this shit because I'm fucked up. I'm gonna remain on YouTube for the next hour or so. So y'all, please come on over, okay? I love y'all so much. All right, bye. Let me see in that. All right. So now, that old saying, let me tell y'all something. There's this old saying where you can only give your all, your true all, to one thing. And when your mind is going back and forth, here, that's why my fucking thoughts were all over the place, is because human beings, we were put here, yes, to do the things that we need to do to survive, but when it comes to what feeds our soul, we have to be totally focused on that. And so me here, and what the fuck is that? Smiley Asian girl. I saw his ass on my screen. Oh no. Yeah, so focus on, give your all on focusing on building what it is that you love and doing what you love, because if you're like multitasking and you're doing this and you're doing this and doing this, you're not going to be able to truly grow and do what it is and become successful at what you want to do, because your mind is occupied somewhere else. Okay, you have to put your whole mind, body, and everything into it, and you have to be exhausted when you're done. When I'm done recording a video, y'all have no idea, I sleep so hard. Okay, let me see. I still need help figuring out what people want to watch, or maybe it's my YouTube name. People want to watch what you want to talk about. Okay, that's the biggest question that I have. People want to watch. I talk about what interests me. Okay, and what interests me. Okay, there are people that automatically click to certain people and certain personalities. You have certain people that, you know what I'm saying, you are drawn to. Okay, even if you're not a people person, you will connect to people who are people because simply y'all have that natural attraction. So when it comes to, if you want to start a YouTube channel or anything like that, you have to focus on doing what you love to do. I love to talk about, I'm telling you, I love to see right through the shit. And this is what I like to figure out. And I'll be like, that's exactly what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to fucking say. And I say it. And it works. And y'all listen to it. And here I am. So let me see. Let me see. Check out the Instagram. Check my Instagram DM. I will check my Instagram DM. Let me put some water in my throat right now. Somebody said, I'm about to start producing. Debbie Thompson. I'm about to start producing skincare videos dealing with hyperpigmentation and skin lightening. If anyone would be interested in that. Are people interested in that? Are you talking about like people, especially like black people, not, you know, wanting to lighten their skin? Now, if you have dark marks, like I have a few dark marks that I want to get rid of. Yeah, I want mine, you know, a skin lightening for that. But you got to ask yourself, you know, why would you want to educate people on skin lightening? I don't get that. Like, I don't want to lighten my skin. I like my skin as it is. I'm happy with my chocolate. I'm happy with my hairy arms, ashy elbows and shit. All that, okay? I don't want to change. I'm not throwing shade or anything at, you know, what you want to do, but I just think, I don't know, that's kind of, I don't believe in that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I got some dark marks I want to light, I'll do that. But I think it's going to be, you know, you're gonna narrow your focus by only focusing on people who want to lighten their skin. And I think it's going to send a message of self-hate. So that's what I'm getting right now. I haven't heard all the specifics. If you want to email me, Debbie Thompson, please do. Let me see. Too many weirdos to do a meet and greet. Lady T-Bag, you're welcome. Look, I'm just winging this shit, okay? Somebody said they need a strong wine. This damn wine I'm drinking, okay? The Apothic Inferno tonight is 15.9% alcohol. That's why I'm fucking like all over the place, okay? I brought some wine out, celebrating, my throat hurt and shit. And I recorded 3 videos tonight. I'm tired, but never too tired to celebrate. So yeah, the Apothic Inferno. When are you gonna do a meet and greet? When y'all want me to do one? I mean, how many people we got in Atlanta? I need, you know what? I'll do one with Jacob. That way he can have his people and I can have my people. And we could probably tour as well too. So I'll do that. Let me see. I love your wine and love your commentary and wine education. Thank you guys so much. Tamika Johnson said, nicely said, focus on what you love. Give your all so you're awesome. That's right. Give your all. If you're focused on this, that, now I ain't saying neglect your family and neglect your duties at home and stuff, but there's enough of you to focus on your family and to focus on the things that you need in order to survive. And there's also enough of you to give what you're supposed to give and why you're here in the first place. So yeah. Let me see. I am really winging this. Y'all have no idea how like this wine is running through me right now. Okay. You shouldn't call it skin lightening. Blemish. Okay, so Afra sings to the lady that says she wants to start like a skin lightening hyperpigmentation channel. Okay. A woman here in the comments just said you shouldn't call it skin lightening. You should call it blemish correction or skincare. It's not skin lightening. Work on the branding and vocabulary at Debbie Thompson. Debbie, I'm telling y'all, look, that I couldn't have put it any better, okay? Yes, blemish correction. Because especially black women, as we're getting older, I want to talk about that. I got like damn hairs and shit that come in, and when I pluck them, they leave dark spots and stuff like that. Yes, of course, if you have a product that you've been thinking about, like, you know, coming out with and stuff, yes, please, we want something like that that will correct the blemishes, because we do blemish easy because of our skin color. So yes, I like that idea. Shout out to Afra Sings, okay, for that knowledge. All right, let me see. Somebody said I need wine. I wasn't prepared. Run to the liquor store. I'll be on for another hour and shit. Please. I am a breast cancer survivor. I have a lot of scars. I would like skin lightening. Okay. Yes. Skin. What did she say? What did the other lady say? Blemish correction. So, okay. And congratulations on beating cancer shit. Absolutely. Y'all show that lady some love for whoever for her beating cancer. Let me see where she at. Hold on. Let me see. Afro sings. No, call it cancer for black women. What the hell? I don't know what that means. Okay, this is the kind of support we need for each other as women. Somebody said with this haircut. Y'all look crazy. I'm trying to look. Shout out to the woman who beat cancer, okay? And yes, she is looking for something to kind of lighten those scars from her, I guess, having surgery on her breast from beating breast cancer. So yes, to the woman who wants to start that, you got a client already in the comments. Let me see. Yes, Survivor. Absolutely. Giving you love. Tasha, you should be a matchmaker and hook me up on 54. Y'all want me to do some Steve Harvey shit? That's what y'all want me to do? We'll see. Maybe my meet and greet will be like, you know, speed dating or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I can ask the men questions for y'all and ask the women questions, and y'all can meet up like that. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? I swear, like, I did want to mention this on Facebook. Maybe 4,000 of my friends are males. They're males. So I'm sure I can shout out to any one of those dudes, okay, on my Facebook, and they'll be glad to come to the meet and greets for y'all women that want to hook up. But listen, what happens after you leave the meet and greet, that is not on me, okay? Not on me. Do I smoke? I do not smoke. I have never smoked. Okay, how do we invest in your journey? Y'all are so sweet. I'm weird about asking people for money. I am so weird about it. Because now if it's the bank or something like that, I ain't got no problem with that. Credit cards and all that shit. But money, friends, supporters, I'm very weird about that. You know what I'm saying? Asking people for money. So if you want to support me, you can. You can PayPal me. My PayPal is in my description in the about section. But I am not asking y'all for money. But if you want to give it, hey, please. It will go towards the channel. Best believe that. Let me see. Tasha, you should have your very own brand of wine. Working on it. Working on it. Just like I'm working on these licenses to get y'all this wine store. Okay, so Debbie Thompson says, I did not mean bleaching. LOL. Just even out your skin tone. Okay, Debbie Thompson. All right. I will issue an apology the way it came across, as if it wanted to lighten the melanin. I like my melanin. Actually, if my melanin can get darker, I will be cool with that. I actually want to be darker. All right, so I'm sorry for getting it mixed up. All right, now we have more information. Who is this? Okay. Oh, I'm getting text messages. People are like, congrats on 100,000. Thank you. Let me just send this text message back. Thank you, love. I'm fucked up, y'all. Y'all have no idea. So yeah, okay, so she means evening out your skin tone. I will buy that product. Debbie, whenever you have the product, send it to me. I'll review it for you. No cost, okay? I'll give you that one for fucking up your brand. I'm sorry about that. All right, let me see. Y'all have any more questions? You should talk more about relationships too, please. I will. Oh, you're so sweet. I will talk more about, listen, ask me questions. Whatever y'all want to know about relationships, I'll be glad to share them. Please, throw your questions in here. Let me see. Stretch mark and scar removal cream. Okay. Just texting people, guys. I'm just soaking in this moment. Thank you. Shout out to Gerald, okay? Oh, there's like, this is a group message. Oh, shit. Okay. Let me see. White privilege. Where are we talking about white privilege? What are we talking about? Tommy is really defending black women, and I'm about to faint. What do you mean, Tommy? Y'all on his channel? Tasha, how do I find a man? Okay, I think I've answered this question before. I know, next to million. See, I can't even focus right now. See, you cannot divide your time. I know. I'm going to finish this. Let me see. I know, right? Gotcha. Okay, so how do you find a man? You guys literally have to... First of all, you guys got to be willing to do shit that you want to do, but you're too afraid to do, okay? Like, for instance, a lot of black people I know can't swim, all right? A lot. And so because of the fact they can't swim, they really don't like hanging out on the beach a lot, okay? And, or even doing, you know, just vacations where if you knew how to swim, you would be on the beach a lot. Of course you would. I mean, because you know how to swim. I mean, you're not worried about your fucking hair getting messed up, because that's the reason why, you know, black women don't really, you know, like to get in the water too. They don't know how to swim and they fuck up their hair. But I have met so many dudes being married on the beach from other parts of the world, even from America, just being on the beach in the water all day, because we're out there doing the same thing. We love the water. We love being out in the sun. And so when you're in an environment where it feeds your energy and it feeds your soul, okay, you're able to connect with somebody that's on the same level, that's enjoying the same things that you're enjoying. Not going to the club, okay, not going to the church. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being in an environment where it allows you to just freely express yourself and just love on the things that you love, okay? McD said, my ass can't swim and I'm always on the lake. McD said, I can't swim and I'm always on the lake and on a boat with a life jacket and the hair is natural, so I'm ready. Okay, cool. So that means, look, do you know how many times I've been on a boat on the lake and I literally have stopped dudes, and look, I'm married, okay, so, but I stopped them and flagged them down on jet skis, and I will hop on their jet ski, okay, and fucking take off. This is the kind of life I live, all right? Now, I let them, look, you're going to take me back to the goddamn boat, okay? But that's how we get down. When you're out in an environment and you're able to just freely express yourself, you're going to connect with people and you just never know who you'll meet, okay? You just never know. And one thing, I do got to tell you, that guys say a lot, especially educated guys, okay? Guys who, I wouldn't even say educated. I want to say conscious guys, woke. Okay, they ain't necessarily got to be black to be woke, okay? Just woke guys in general. They say that it's hard to have a conversation with a woman nowadays. That's what I hear. When they tell me, and I'm like, hey, you know, because I'll get a lot of guys that say, man, it's just nice just to talk to you. Not that I'm trying to hit on you or nothing, but it's nice to have a conversation with a woman who reads, okay? And so y'all got to start reading. You got to start, you know, just, you know, immersing yourself in things that maybe you probably don't take interest into, but when you think about it, things that you may not take interest into, it all kind of plays a part to the collaborative whole. And so you may meet somebody that may be interested in some of the things that you were just reading off topic, and there you go, y'all in conversation, and he's able to, you know, I guess feed you some shit that you was reading on and you wanted more understanding on. That's how you meet people. So let me see. Damn near. I'm just like, I hope y'all are enjoying yourself, because I'm just like fucking winging this shit. I hate being unrehearsed. I wouldn't say rehearsed and shit. I just don't like being not prepared. I like to be prepared, but I'm not prepared tonight. I'm just fucking winging it. Let me see. So, okay, how do you rebuild yourself after a verbally abusive relationship? That's a good one. You find, first of all, you write down everything good about yourself. Somebody just said, how do you rebuild yourself after a verbally abusive relationship? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you how to do this. You write down everything good about yourself. You write it down, all right? Even when it's hard, because I know sometimes when you're in a relationship and somebody calls you a bitch, or they call you a hoe, or they say you ain't shit, or you ain't never gonna be shit, it's easy for that thought to be planted in your subconscious. And so when you're trying to tell yourself, like, hey, I am a good person, I am worth loving, that thought just always just comes up and kind of attacks the other thought. So what you have is like a war going on in your head. And you're confused about whether or not you should believe in yourself and love yourself and move on. So what you need to do is you need to figure out, you need to figure out and write down all the great things about you. Not what people have said, great things that you know that you were born with and who you are. And when you write those things down every day, this is what I do. Okay, this is how I did it. I'm gonna tell you straight up. It may be a little weird, and my sisters have called me weird for this, but I have a recorder on my phone, and I'm doing it now. I'm gonna tell you, I'm doing it now. Like right now, oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna share this with y'all. Okay, I state before I do a video, I am the greatest talk show host in the world. Okay, and so what I do is record that over and over and over again. Okay, and when I'm running, I say it or I play it in my ear. I put my headphones on, and so as I'm running or as I'm like just doing stuff around the house, I put the earplugs in my ear and my voice, because sometimes it'll kind of get a little dumb repeating yourself and shit. So I'll say, I am the greatest talk show host in the world. And so I'll play it in my ear and it just be repeating, I am the greatest talk show host in the world, because you do have doubts. You know, you do. It's just natural to have doubts and to doubt yourself and to just say, hey, I'm not going to make it to the level that I want to make it at. And so it's just a good reminder just to write down your affirmations, record your affirmations and put them in your ear and let them just play themselves back. And so it'll instantly penetrate. It may not do it that day. Hell, sometimes it will do it that day. It may not do it that day, but it will do it, and it will get into your subconscious. It's like you wanting to, I guess, become vegan or lose weight. You just say it. I am going to go to the gym every day, and I'm not going to eat sugar and not going to eat a lot of meat in order to lose weight. You just play that shit, and subconsciously, your actions will start to follow your conscious, okay? It's the oldest trick in the book. So, are you guys staying with me? I hope you guys are with me right now. I know it's late and shit. Let me see. Yep, daily affirmations every day, okay? People, let me see. People should love what they do. You are doing what you love. I can't hear myself talk. Thank you. Okay. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Let me see. All my blessings and love, continue positivity and more sales. God bless you and your family. Okay. Okay. Shout out. Okay. To Kimberly. Go to bed, girl. I know it's late. Trust me. I'm struggling right now too. I'm about to fall the fuck asleep. Okay. What do you think about dating an older man if you're in your 20s and you've never had a boyfriend? Dating, I would say date. Okay, but don't try to get serious with somebody that's that older than you. You know what I'm saying? Just try to be friends with them so you can learn. I mean, because older dudes can't teach you a lot. They can teach you a lot about your body too. Make sure you get their asses tested. I don't see anything wrong with that, CCJ. Just as long as you don't find yourself in a situation where, you know what I'm saying, he's always making you feel less than because you're younger. Okay. And so, I mean, I always like, you know, I've always been attracted to, I guess, guys who are much wiser than me because I learn more. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, go for it, but just don't get caught up. And because, I mean, that can, you know, stump your growth. All right. So let me see, putting in your mind mentally to make it physically. I'm just reading. I don't know. I'm about to go to bed though, because I'm so tired. I'm like, okay, Tasha, when it rains, it pours, how to deal with back-to-back trouble. Somebody said, yes, don't have sex with him unless you want to, okay? Not because he's like making you, but don't have sex with him unless you want to. That's all I can say. If women would like to drive trucks, I can help. I can make from 2000. Okay, I am 42, about to get married for the first time. Any advice? Aisha Edwards is 42 and about to get married for the first time. Y'all see my eyes getting red? I'm tired. Any advice? Let me see. I have advice. Let me get my thoughts together here. First of all, if you're 42, I know that you already know who you are, or you should know who you are, okay? And you may be a little less open to change. I would say Don't be afraid to be open to try new things. Okay? Don't be so closed-minded when it comes to arguments and situations, because you do have some age on you and you do have a little bit more wisdom than, you know, somebody in their 30s and 20s would. Okay? So just always make sure that, you know, when you're dealing with your partner, you treat them as a partner, and don't expect for them to be as, I wouldn't say as mature, as, how can I put this? Don't expect them to always get it because of their age, okay? And don't always treat them as if they don't get it because of your age. So you just got to be a very good listener and just always be open with your partner. And I think the more you're open and the more you understand and you educate yourself on just how the society is evolving till today, not what you know, not what you learn, but just, you know, yes, you bring what you've learned and what got you to 42 into the relationship, but you also keep progressing as well. And just make sure that, I just think y'all will have less arguments and y'all will be fine if you just understand, you know, if you just try really hard to understand your partner and not judge them. So if you leave the judgment out, you guys will be fine. Let me see. Good night. Enjoy spending time with you. Oh, appreciate good night. Don't get married before 30 years. Oh, I love you guys. Look, guys, I'm so tired. I'm like literally talking off of sleep. I just wanted to say thank y'all for 100K. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. Tasha, what is a good age to get married? Okay, I'm going to answer the last question. I think a good age to get married is honestly 25 and up. Okay, after 25, I think you should be good to go. I think from the age 20 to 25, you should be doing what the fuck you want to do and how you want to do it. Because I think when you wait till you're 25, it's easy to kind of grow with somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's what my husband and I did. We grew with each other. You know what I'm saying? We were at a kid stage, broke stage, wealthy stage, broke stage, angry stage, depressed stage. So I mean, I like that we were just able to grow with each other and understand each other. I do think 25 is a great age. I think 20, 21, 22, 23, just going through too much shit, okay? And you're transitioning from out of the house into your own. I just think you just need to spend time with yourself, getting to know yourself before you take that step. So, but listen, guys, I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm so tired. I just want to say thank you guys for the 100K, and I will drop Kevin Hart tomorrow, as well as a happy hour tomorrow, and Kylie Jenner tomorrow. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'm so tired. I've been recording all day. My mouth hurts. My jaw hurts. Okay. Oh, bye. Thank y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Night, night. Oh, I'm so tired. God, dog.